99 plus, 99 plus, and 99 plus, a million likes, and 400 plus lockies. This is how I got the richest in the damn game, people. This is how you do it. Hello there, welcome to the Approx channel. Today we're talking about how to get resources and everything about materials and resources that you need to know. But before that, we have a tradition on this channel of giving stuff away, and I'm going to continue doing that. And I just picked my two winners for the butterflies and ferroflies in the last video, and I'm going to pick it for this one as well. So all you have to do to enter is enter your username in the comments and like the video, press the notification bell after subscribing, and watch the video till the end. That's an important rule that you can't forget. Anyways, if you do all of that, you'll be entered into the giveaway for more butterflies and more ferroflies. And now let's move on to the video. First, let's go ahead and talk about where you get materials and resources. So of course you might have already realized that you just have to go to the expanse and collect stuff. That's pretty obvious. But what many people are looking for is the specific locations, like in which lands you get which materials, or in which parts of the land you get which materials. And on screen right now you can see I have a guide from Ishmael. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I have a map from them, and it has every single resource on every part of every existing land at the moment. And you can find a lot of these materials, so you don't have to like go ahead and run around. Oh yeah, that looks like a resource in the but yeah, you don't have to go ahead and run around and look for materials. You can just look on the map. That's a quick way to get it. And these maps have the location of every single ingredient in the game, so make sure to go ahead and check it out. I'll put the link in the description. So next, let's talk about the best way to get these ingredients, which is actually not to go ahead and collect the resources from the expanse, because collecting them is very annoying. Like you have to grind it so hard. So instead, I'll give you another thing to grind, which is the mini games. The mini games in this game are the best for resources, and I'm talking specifically about Do or Die and Dizzywing Dispatch. So first, let's talk about Do or Die. And the thing is, in these two games, each specific like level set from, let's say, level 60 to 70 in Do or Die gives you a specific kind of item. So in Do or Die, 60 to 70 gives you the best cool items. So work your way up to 60 or 70, and then you just keep replaying the levels over and over again, and you get a bunch of rare materials. And level 100 plus gives you a lot of rare materials as well as a lot of dyes. The thing is, it does take a very long time, but that's how I got all of my rare items. I just grinded it instead of sleeping. Please get your sleep. But other than that, Do or Die is perfect for rare materials, cool materials, and dyes. Whereas Dizzywing Dispatch is best for a mix of all items. I got all of my delight there, which if you look for in the expanse, you actually won't find because it's much easier to get erudite than delight. So I could not get any from the expanse, so I actually grinded Dizzywing Dispatch to get a lot of those. Next, let's talk about rarity of materials. So a lot of you may be wondering what every single material is worth. And the thing is, you already know that there's three tiers. Actually, there's four, but the common ones have three tiers, which is common, cool, and rare. And common ones are, well, common, and they're not really desired by a lot of people because it's very easy to obtain. And when people want them, they usually want them in bulk. So the currency in this game, of course, is lockpicks as of now. So everyone trades materials for lockpicks, dyes for lockpicks, and then trades lockpicks for more bigger clothing items like betas. You have to trade multiple of the common resources to get a lockpick, and usually people ask for 10 plus of common ingredients. So maybe 10 plus could go for 3 or 4 lockpicks. Next, let's talk about cool ingredients. And cool ingredients goes for 2 lockpicks if you're lucky. If you're unlucky, you might get 1 lockpick for each. And finally, rare materials. So rare materials in this game are actually quite hard to get, and that depends on which material it is. And the thing about rare materials is that the rarity of each rare material depends a lot. For example, the hardest rare resource to get in this game are pyrite cicadas, and those are insanely difficult to get because there are 2 spawn points, only 2 spawn points, and when you collect resources from that spawn point, it has a very low chance to drop a rare resource, which is the pyrite cicada itself. Therefore, that particular rare resource is a lot rarer than any other resource which has more spawn points. For example, let's pick Ferraflies. So even though Ferraflies are pretty damn hard to get in this game, they have a lot more spawn points, plus the drop rate is much higher than the Pyrite Cicadas. And therefore, they go for a lot less lockpicks as compared to the Pyrite Cicadas, as in the Ferraflies. So the thing is, the rarity or how much each material goes for really depends on a lot of factors such as spawn points, drop rates, and the demand. But the thing is, it's your lucky day today because I actually have a very comprehensive guide on every single material in this game, and it took a long time, a really long time to make. So to actually go ahead and get this, you have to click the link in the description that I've provided, and you're directed to my 7-page guide on every single material in this game. So in this guide, I have details about the drop rate. The drop rates are pretty hard to tell if you're playing by yourself and not asking other people how much of the resource they're getting. So my guide is the best way at the moment to find out about drop rates and to find out which parent resource gives which material. So if you want to go ahead and check that out, press the link in the description and it'll take you there. And that's about it for this video. Make sure to enter the giveaway, and I hope this video could help you understand about materials and more about where to get them and what they are or whatever. Anyways, this is Approx out. See you later.